Components of a digital library. There are 7 components of a digital library. They are collection infrastructure, digital resource organization, access infrastructure, computer and network infrastructure, IPR and digital rights management, and digital library services. The major components are diagrammatically represented. Along with the 7 components, two new technologies are also shown. These are push technology and pull technology. The push technology pushes the contents onto the user from the given digital library. Push technology includes alerting services, My Profile, Springer Link Alert, Content Direct, and RSS feed. The pull technology pulls the content of digital libraries from the other external resources. It includes visit to digital library websites, search interfaces, browse interfaces, link from library websites, library portals or subject gateways, co-browsing, web-based user education, integrated search interface, and subject-specific blogs. The first component is collection infrastructure. The collection infrastructure typically consists of 2 components, metadata and digital objects. The metadata provides bibliographic or index information for the digital objects. While digital objects are the primary documents that users are interested to access, it is metadata that facilitate their identification and location using variety of search techniques. Development of digital collection is a challenge, but it can be developed in 3 ways. By purchasing the resources which are available in the market, that is born digital like CDs and DVDs. In case of e-journals and databases, we buy access to external digital collection. Here the vendor provides username and password to access the collection. The third way is conversion of what we may call it as digitization, that is conversion of existing print media into digital format. The second component is digital resource organization. Traditional libraries use classification schemes such as Dewey Decimal Classification, Library of Congress Classification, Universal Decimal Classification, colon classification, etc. so as to bring books on same subject together and facilitate browsing on the shelves. Moreover, each book is catalogued and assigned subject headings used standard subject headings and thesaurus like Library of Congress subject headings, medical subject headings, Sears subject headings, etc. so as to facilitate their retrieval through library OPAC. As digital libraries are built around web and internet technology, it uses object and addressing protocols of the internet. It includes development of metadata schemes, assigning metadata to digital objects, assigning digital object identifier to digital objects, linking of objects with associated metadata for searching and browsing capabilities, and finally organizing the digital objects with metadata in the database and building browsing and searching interfaces. The next component is access infrastructure. This includes search and browsing interfaces which facilitate simple search and advanced search. The advanced search includes Boolean queries, wildcards, phrase searches, and field-specific searches. Subject gateways, variably called meta-resources, subject-based information gateways, subject-based gateways, subject index gateways, virtual libraries, clearing houses, subject trees, pathfinders, guide to internet resources, etc. are facilities that allow easier access to network-based resource in a defined subject area. Network and computing infrastructure is another component. A typical digital library in a distributed client-server environment consists of hardware and software components at server side as well as at client side. Clients are machines that are used for accessing digital library by users, while the server hosts databases, digital objects, browse and search interfaces to facilitate its access. The hardware requirements are as follows. Server such as web server, file server, email server. Nodes, computers, laptops, palm tops. Then you need printers such as line printers, laser printers, inkjets, scanners such as flatbed, overhead, etc. Digital cameras like still digital camera, video cameras, audio recording machine, and so on. The software requirements are system software such as Vista, Windows XP, Linux, Unix, application software such as MS Office or browsers, Acrobat Reader, Real Player, OCR software such as Adobe File Reader, Omani Page, ABBYY Fine Reader, File Format Converter that is Adobe Distiller, web server software such as Apache, PWS, IIS, etc. Database software such as MySQL, Oracle, MS Access. Antivirus software such as Norton, AVG or Net Protector. LAN and Internet. Image enhancing software such as Photoshop, CorelDRAW. Compression software such as WinZip. Digital library software, Greenstone, DSpace, ePrint. Intellectual property rights and digital rights management. The developers of digital libraries are obliged to take permission for inclusion of copyrighted material in digital form or develop mechanisms for managing copyright, mechanisms that allow them to provide information without violating copyright. Digital rights management is a system of solutions created or designed as a means to prevent the unauthorized duplication and illegal distribution of copyrighted digital media. The DRM technology was created for the publishers as a means to stop illegal reproduction and distribution of their products. In online environment, the scope of DRM can be leveraged to control access to and usage of digital objects and to impose restrictions on their misuse. IPR and DRM can be achieved through the following: login ID and password based access, IP based access, product activation, fractional or partial access, control of the interface, hardware locks, digital watermarking, cryptology. Digital library services. Digital library services can be broadly divided into two categories, namely traditional library services modified for the digital environment and new digital services. Traditional library services modified for the digital environment, OPAC to Web OPAC, from manual reference service to digital reference service, library chat rooms, from manual document delivery to electronic delivery services. The new digital library services are as follows: virtual library tools, Ask a Librarian, real-time services, bulletin boards, web-based user education, web forms, frequently asked questions, and selective dissemination of information, RSS feed. For more information, you may visit www.lorforlis.org.